Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, easy pickings there. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Leicester attempts a clearance. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bale. And it's played into the middle. Oh, look at the space here. Ferdinand tries to clear. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land. He's not got that quite right. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Yamal. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's picked his way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He whips it across. Just eases him off the ball. Yaya Toure. Bale. And they're on him in a flash. Gets into some space. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. Leicester clears it away. Gerrard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. somewhat off target.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bout of passing here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Kohler really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Iniesta. Ferdinand. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
We believe
some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so... Chance, surely! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet gets flagged offside. Lobbed in behind. Well-timed, excellent interception. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous! And a chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Chelsea are still that goal to the good. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. In by Hullet. Maldini can get it clear. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bale. And here's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Hullet is always looking to break lines, and he's picked out the run. Ibrahimovic! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 20, Rooney.
Guti.
Number 19,
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Rooney defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Off the post! Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it, climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution. And Nistelrooy coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Guti. Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's forced to go back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And they can counter here. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Darwin. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Nunez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. He's looking wide. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rivaldo, showing good feet. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Yaya Toure. Robertson. Manchester United finding their passes. Maldini. That has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap. Always onto this. Now it's Rivaldo. Guti is onto this. Guti finds himself offside. Now it's Osimhen. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Robertson. Rooney.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Probing pass.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And that's it for the first half of extra
And
time.
we come to you now with a quick request
Well,
for
both
support
teams have
for
run
our
themselves
charity
into the
fund,
ground out there.
Chance in
Does
Football.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Exhaustion,
Toure.
physical and
Coming on to
mental.
replace him
Will we
is
find a winner?
Number 2. Fletcher.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Hangs in a cross. And here's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming. A shot goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Manchester United get their fourth corner. And it's there's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a searching pass. Now it's Darwin. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now he's got space here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all.
And that will be it. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And another fantastic win for the
Thoughts
boys
on what
today.
we've just seen?
Thank
Well, you can
very
never
much for your
predict
support.
the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to...
Collar! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Hullet. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Maldini. Oh, that's fabulous. Hit into the middle. Koulibaly tries to clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
And it's Bale. Bale got a long way forward to join the attack. Yamal tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that has put paid to that. Oh, a delicate chip through. The less said about that pass, the better. Chelsea are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now he's off and running. Ferdinand, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lewandowski, and this is Hullet. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once.
Added time.
Roberto Carlos running with the ball. And it's Gerrard. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's nice. Yaya Toure. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 22.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Delivered with swing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chance for a shot! Gorgeous from Guti! A finish right from the top draw! And And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Guti really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Darren Fletcher. Oh, good spread. Now it's Darwin. Nicely weighted ball. It's Rooney! Ronaldo chasing after it. Darren Fletcher. Played it early. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's neat. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Foot in. No way through. Can he get it through? Collar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rooney. Yaya Toure. And here's Rooney. Yaya Toure. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nunez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Nunez. Nicely spread. That has not gone well. Played out wide. Looking to go deep. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Bale. Number 4,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Coming on the
execution was
field,
lacking.
Number 21.
4
Robertson.
extra minutes added on.
Number 18.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution in progress.
Crossing. Goes for a shot!
Minutes has been indicated.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Roberto Carlos. Rooney. Looking to play him in. Leicester wins the duel this time. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
As scores are level after 90 minutes, there will now be 30 minutes of extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Number 5.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Darren Fletcher conjures time and space where few can. And this is Rooney. Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. Yaya Toure. And Drogba. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Drogba. And he's worked it through. And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thinks one through. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Guti. That is lovely. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Robertson. It's played through for him. Lovely. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United go into the lead. Van der Sar. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Security staff for each block.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Rooney. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square, and not for the first time. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either.
He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Darren Fletcher.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
There
out.
will be 1 minute added time.
Gnabry with a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Drogba, good driving run. He's had it nicked away. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So the ball is placed on the spot. Rooney first in line. And he does it with poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ibrahimovic is the next to run the gauntlet. Back off the post.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Drogba is second man up.
He just did what he was asked.
Nunez is third in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Rafinha is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Gucci is the 4th man to step forward for them. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Chelsea at the point of no return. What poise! What noise! It's 3 apiece. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Through to 7 and we're still going. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Chelsea must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Maldini is 9th in line here.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's saved! And it's over! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
There you have it.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.